Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Wanted to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video and we'll talk soon.
Darlene, let's make something pretty. I'm getting ready to use one of my beads. We're going to use one of these wire wrap beads. I grab my little wire. So this is one of the hand painted beads that I wrapped. Kind of mixed some colors and some beads that match with the bead really well. So we're going to use this one as our focal point. Happy Monday. Okay. It's been storming here. And I've seen a couple of videos where it's like flooding literally all over San Diego. I mean, where it's just cars that are just rolling down the street with the water. And I have never seen it like it is today. So this morning I was supposed to go out and go to the doctor and get myself checked and all this kind of stuff, but when I got ready to leave, just like the other day, I knew it was going to rain today, and I could handle a little light rain, but not like it was doing this morning. That was really really bad, terrifying almost. So let me see what we're going to do. What we're going to do. What we're going to do. Let's use a couple of these little caps and see what we're going to do. What we're going to do. Let's make us something elegant. See if I want to do that like that. No, I think I want to start it off with one of these spacers. I'm starting to like these little spacers that I bought. I bought a bunch of them, so I may as well use them. I put an order in this morning for some more bead caps and some bead cones that I'm going to use on some of the bracelets. This is a beautiful bead. Look at that. It's really pretty. So now we're going to go ahead and try one of these spacers. It's like every time I'm working with these beads, I'm like, okay, are the beads getting smaller? Or are my eyes, and I'm just needing some more glasses. I'm like, every time I sit here and start working, I'm like, man, I don't know if it's just me or if it's the holes on the beads. What did I do right there? Let's put this one right here. And then we're using some of these glass beads. I am going to finish it off with some of the darker color wood beads because I still got a lot of them. I got a bunch right here, but then I got another box that's over there that's full of them. I mean, just a lot. And I think the bag that I bought had like 300 wood beads in it. Did I put two on there? Look, I put two spacers on this side and one on that side. You guys probably seen that, and I didn't. See, chatting. Remember, I was talking about the lady, how she did all that wire work. And then by the time she got to the end of it, she was like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to take this apart or if I'm going to just keep it like this or what I'm going to do. But she said, I'm going to take it apart. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, she's going to take it apart because she sounds like a perfectionist. So we got that looking like that. And these just look very elegant. I mean, just really pretty. So let's put another one here. We're going to put another one here. I'm going to grab one of these glass beads, square beads, with the gold and purple on them. I don't know what they call these. On the package, it just says a glass bead. And y'all know I'm still learning beads. Still learning beads. What the certain beads are. And if you've been making beads for forever, you can probably look at half of what I be working with, or most of what I be working with, and probably name that at the top of your head. Be like, Darlene, that's da 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 da, and that other bead is da 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 da. Okay, and I'll be like, well, you know what, ma'am, da 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 da. So we're gonna go ahead and use one of these beads right here that we got, and just do a little mixture. Oops. Oh shoot, I hate when that happens. Wasn't too bad though. Let me see. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Only one of them fell off. Well, two of them. Spacer and this bead right here. And I try to always be holding it, fairly tight with my other hand. But, sometimes it slips. Sometimes it slips. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use another one of these spacers. And I think I'm going to use one of these beads, because I haven't been mixing these beads with any of these. So that's what we're going to do. We want to make something amazingly gorgeous. And then we're going to put another one over here. Let's go ahead and pull it. Look how pretty that is. That's a beautiful bracelet. All right, so we're going to put a couple more beads on here. And I think what I'm going to do, let's put some yellow. Maybe one right here. And then put one on this side. And then we need to put one more big bead on here. That's pretty. That's really pretty. So you know what? Let's close it off with one more of these beads. And I think it'll give us exactly what we want. Yeah, it'll give us exactly what we want. So I like to tie it. That's one. Wrap it around twice. I'm going to take a look outside too, because the street right here by my house, actually right here by the freeway, that area floods out. So I'm going to look outside and see if, what's going on with that, because it's flooding like all around San Diego, like just like all over the place. And I'm just like, wow. People have been showing pictures online where their houses, where there's water in their houses. One house, the downstairs area, the recliner that a person would sit in, like one of them old-fashioned recliners, got the chairs, the chair with the cup holders on each side. That chair was literally underwater. And I'm like, this is crazy. I have never seen this for San Diego. And that's why I be saying, you know what? It's gonna get to a point where people are just gonna they gonna confine themselves to their own home because of the situation and things that's going on. It don't even make no sense. But I'm doubling this, and then I'm doing one, and then I'm gonna do one more. Because I have never seen rain like this in San Diego. I've seen it, flood mainly in like Mission Valley, and then here recently it started flooding up around North Park area. I had never seen that. Also in Lemon Grove, it's starting to flood in the Lemon Grove area. This is really pretty. Look at them beads too. Once you marry them beads together and you got a little funkiness going on, that's really pretty. And then we didn't close it off with any of the wood beads. And then this would be pretty just like this, just a bracelet. But it just wouldn't be a bracelet if I didn't add no funkiness to it, right? That's real pretty. I really like that. And then it can be matched with some, maybe some gold chains, some gold bangles, maybe some other wooden bracelets or something. Even like some cuff bracelets, that are really bright and maybe golden or something. So this is real pretty. I really like this. And then that's the bead that I wrapped with wire and some other beads. I did a video showing how to wrap these beads, and that's in the members only area. And then I like when it actually is a perfect circle. So that's really pretty all the way around. Just gorgeous. Just real pretty. But anyway, Darling Night for Jewelry by BDK. We do have a lot of new subscribers. Wanted to thank all the new subscribers for hanging out with us here on the Jewelry by BDK YouTube channel. For whatever reason you subscribed, I appreciate you. I do go through the analytics and I look at the analytics to see which videos people subscribed on. And they make sense. They make sense, for the videos that people are subscribing on. I just appreciate the fact that you've chosen, to hit subscribe and then just kind of watch the videos. So whatever you're seeing, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're learning something from it. If not anything, but to be inspired and motivated to do that, that you love doing, or if you're thinking about making jewelry, or if you want to make jewelry, or want to purchase some jewelry or anything, it only makes sense. And I do appreciate you. I appreciate you for watching the videos. I appreciate you for commenting on the videos, for liking, emailing, like all that good stuff. I appreciate it because you don't have to. You don't have to, but you do. And I appreciate it. That's why anytime I watch somebody's videos or something, I'll like something, I'll make a comment, like do all those things because I know that it makes a difference, when people do those things, when you comment, when you like, because you put a lot of work in to what it is that you're doing. And even though you're confident in what it is that you're doing, you appreciate what you're doing. Every once in a while, you do want to see a like, you do want to see a comment, and it all makes sense. It all makes sense. This is really pretty. I really like this. I love the way these are coming out. Just using the beads. And I'm going to order some of these wood beads. I think I'm going to put an order in now for these beads so I could paint some of them and do some more and then make some more beads like these. But I really like these. But anyway, Darling Night for Jewelry by BDK. Y'all stay safe out there. If you got any rain, sleet, or snow where you are, be careful. Don't be going outside thinking you Wonder Woman or Wonder Man, because ain't nothing pretty about how this water is pulling people down, with them. It's like cars that are literally just rolling, down the street because the water is going so fast, or it's just snatching vehicles, and the cars is going down with them down the street with them. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I've never seen this for San Diego. It's crazy, and it's really something to see. But anyway, guess what, family? We'll talk.